Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are going to be reviewing for Chapter 3. Let's begin. For the first two questions, I need you to give me the product of 5/8 and 5 cubed and the quotient of 6, 7, and 6 to the power of 3. You can give both your answers expressed as a single power. Please take a moment and try that. The answer is... Product, of course, means multiply. So you're multiplying here. When you multiply, you add the exponents. 8 plus 3 is 11. The answer is 5 to the power of 11. Quotient means divide. And when you are dividing, you are subtracting the exponents. 7 minus 3 is 4. So 6 to the power of 4. For this question, I need you to simplify it, please. One hint for you is to simplify what is inside the brackets before you apply the exponent. Please try that now. And the answer is 1 over 3,125. You get that by simplifying 2 and 10 to 1 and 5, because they can both be divided by 2. Now you distribute the 5 to the top and to the bottom. Negative 1 to the power of 5 is negative 1. 5 to the power of 5 is 3125. Now you have a negative 1 plus a negative out here. A negative times a negative makes a positive. So your answer is 1 over 3,125. Next question. Please put these in order from smallest to largest, please. And the answer is negative 4 to the power of 4, negative 4 squared, negative 1 to the power of 23, 1 to the 17, and 4 to the power of 3. So you, again, are looking to evaluate each of them individually, and then it'll be very easy to place them in order from smallest to largest. For this question, I would like you to write these in repeated multiplication form, please. 3 to the power of 5, negative 8 squared, and negative times negative 4 to the power of 4. Please try that now. The answer is 3 to the power of 5 is 5 threes, right there. When you have a negative sign with no brackets, that negative 1 is going to be on its own, times 8 times 8. Over here, we've got the negative 1, and then we have a negative 4 to the power of 4 in brackets, so then we're going to write 4 negative 4s. Next question. Here are two separate questions. Please evaluate these down to a numerical answer. And the answer is... the first one is 2197, so you go inside the brackets first. 4 squared is 16, 16 minus 3 is 13, and 13 cubed is 2197. Over here, we multiplied. You either could evaluate 5 to the power of 4 and then take that to the power of 3, or go 4 times 3 is 12, and then evaluate that, and you get 244, 140, 625. Next question. A little bit longer order of operations question here. Please try this one. And the answer is negative 5. So we're going to work inside the brackets first. 8 minus 6 is 2. And then we're going to do our exponents. So 2 cubed is 8. 2 cubed over here is 8. And now we're going to go 8 minus 21 plus 8 is negative 5. Here's another order of operations question. 7 squared minus negative 4 squared. The answer is positive 65. Here we have, there are brackets, but the brackets are, the 2 is inside the brackets. So this is going to stay as a negative 16. However, then we have a negative times a negative, two negatives in a row, which will become positive. Now it's 49 plus 16, which is 65. Next question. Here's a little longer one. 7 minus negative 3 squared plus negative 3 to the power of 5 minus 1 to the power of 15. Try that now. The answer is negative 144. We do our brackets first. 7, 2 negatives in a row become positive, so we get 10. 10 squared is 100. Negative 3 to the power of 5 is negative 243. And 1 to the power of 15 is 1. And it's just 100 minus 243 minus 1 is negative 144. Next question, 25 minus 11 squared plus 3 to the power of 0 minus 4 squared, all of that is cubed, plus negative 2 cubed. The answer is negative 3,479. You work inside the brackets first. 3 to the power of 0 is 1. 4 squared is 16. 1 minus 16 is negative 15. Now I do my exponents. 11 squared is 121. 15 cubed is 3,375. And then 25 minus 121 minus 3375 minus 8. And you get your answer. Here we go. Negative times negative 4 squared plus negative 3 times negative 3 squared minus negative 4 squared. Please pause and try now. The answer is negative 27. Here we have a negative 16 with times negative 1 to be positive 16. We have positive 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. This is a negative. A negative 16 in here times, sorry, this is a positive 16 because the 2 is outside the brackets. And then we've got the minus sign there. So now we've got 16 minus 27 minus 16. The answer is negative 27. That brings us to the end of today's review. I want you to head to the final exam page on the files page and work on the Chapter 3 review in preparation for your final exam. Thank you and have a good day.